Megan Duma here, your host at Wine for Blondes, and I'm here talking to the winemaker of Tercero wines, and we're going to learn a little bit about his brand and taste some wine today.
Hi there.
How's it going?
It's going great, thank you.
All right, so what do we have lined up for the Family Winemakers tasting event today?
Well, everyone who knows me knows that I make quite a few wines, and I like to share all of the wines I make plus barrel samples of future wines. Hey, don't walk away with that wine, sorry.
We have an actual live wine thief coming at us right over here.
So I make about 11 different wines, and the reason I do that is because I work with very different vineyards, very different varieties, and they all speak and show differently.
Okay. Well, one of my things that I'm interested in is your rosé. I love dry rosés. I like them because they're pretty, they taste delicious, they have more body than most white wines. So tell us about your rosé.
So my rosé blend of 90% Grenache, 10% Mourvedre. I love Grenache. Grenache is my favorite variety to work with for white, red, and rosé. But sometimes Grenache rosés can be too candied.
Okay.
And so I like to funk up the rosé, so to speak.
Funk up. We funk it up with Mourvedre.
So it's 90 Grenache, 10 Mourvedre. So the Mourvedre gives it a little bit of a herbaceousness.
Okay.
It gives it a little bit more of a country feel to it, I kind of say.
I like that. That's a very good description. Now, I've heard what people have been saying, what the buzz on the street is that your wines are some of the best actually at the entire tasting, and there's over 200 wines here, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Thank you very much. I'm probably more excited about it than you are.
Let me dump this over here.
So the next wine I'm going to pour is a blend. It's a 2006 Cuvée Christie.
Okay.
It's a blend of Grenache, Syrah, and Mourvedre.
And you went with the screw top.
Yep.
And why did you do that?
Well, I'm a consumer first and foremost, and a winemaker second, and I disdain the fact that you can spend 2 years babying a wine, and within hours after bottling it under a cork, it goes bad.
Because of the dangers associated with the cork.
Research has shown that wines do age. Research has also shown that not only do they age quite beautifully. This is actually an Australian Wine Research Institute study looking at wines, the same wine after 10 years, 2 years, 5 years, and 10 years. Screw cap, cork, and then a bunch of synthetic closures. And you can see the oxidation that's taking place in these wines.
Wow. The color shows the oxidation?
The color shows the oxidation.
All right, so tell me what I'm drinking here.
So what you're drinking there is a blend of 60% Grenache, 30% Syrah, and 10% Mourvedre.
Okay, excellent. So it's kind of like a Rhone blend.
It's a Rhone blend, but done in a very Santa Barbara County style. 2006 was my first year making wine. I truly was a deer in the headlights. Had no clue as to what I was doing.
Yeah.
And this, in 06 was also a ripe vintage. And so the Grenache for this got really, really ripe.
Okay.
And it's what makes this wine what it is. It's a wine I'll never be able to recreate.
Just because of that particular year. And that's why the vintage of the year is so important, because it makes the wine very, very unique.
Yep, very much so.
Wow, that's got amazing structure, a lot of bright fruit on top. Really, really great wine. Thank you so much for taking us through your wine. I really appreciate it. And you guys, if you're interested in checking out our next video, please subscribe to Wine for Blondes on the right-hand side of your screen. Cheers.